Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Cognitive Recalibration podcast. As always, I'm your host, Sravan. We've got Tarun here with us.
Hello, everyone.
We are returning after our episode on the 2026 movie draft, which was our only episode so far this year. So we're making a late start to the year, but essentially we were looking at the calendar just before recording this episode, and we're going to have a movie every single week till July, end of July. So we're going to be pretty busy, so you can expect pretty regular episodes from us from this point onwards. So interestingly, if you have watched our movie draft episode, I drafted Project Hail Mary, and it was more just like because I didn't have any other choice at that stage as well.
That's probably a lucky pick for you.
Yeah. So I was just like, I'll just go with this movie. It might be okay. Turns out it was pretty good. I haven't seen it, but you have, so you'll be talking about it. And then you picked Super Mario Galaxy.
I picked Super Mario Galaxy very early.
I think it was your first pick.
It might have been my first pick.
Yeah.
But it seems to be doing well. So
Yes.
it just came out
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. It's already
600 and what was it? 40.
Well, Project Hail Mary's done. Like it's not making any more money. I assume.
Oh, it's still out.
It's still out.
Yeah. It's still showing in the cinemas. It's still got regular shows, but I think Super Mario Galaxy
I needed to drop a Billy. It needs to be a Billy.
I think it will. Because I don't think it's come out in some countries yet, so I think it will easily do it. And then this won't make a billion. Project Hail Mary won't make $1 billion,
but it's done enough for your.
I think it wasn't meant to like. Even if it did 200, I would have been happy. But it's done.
It's done enough.
538 so far,
which. For what, your second last pick or something? That's pretty decent.
Project Hail Mary, we'll start with that because that's the movie that came out first. It's directed by Phil Lord, Chris Miller of Spider-Verse fame, but also Lego Movie, Jump Street movies, meant to direct Han Solo, but didn't. So they're making this one. It's based on a book by Andy Weir, who also wrote The Martian. So apparently the book is good. It's number 1 on Audible at the moment.
Oh, yeah. So people have obviously watched the movie and liked it and then want to read the book now.
We can jump to your thoughts on it. So you saw it 3 weeks ago?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I saw it.
You saw it in IMAX?
I didn't see it in IMAX. I went with my wife. We were going to go to IMAX, but the IMAX tickets are ridiculously expensive.
It's like $35 or something. Yeah.
But honestly, it probably would have been decent to watch in IMAX. Like, I think most of the movie is shot in IMAX as well, with actual IMAX cameras. So is it worth watching in IMAX? I haven't been to IMAX in a while. I need to probably go back and kind of look at it to see what it offers. I think I need to watch a movie that's shot in IMAX to see if it's worth it eventually, which is probably going to be the Odyssey when it next comes out. Yeah. But yeah, IMAX tickets are like quadruple the price.
And this is not even like...
It's not a proper IMAX.
It is, but apparently the screen... I haven't been to the new ones that they've made in... that they've just opened in Melbourne, but apparently they're smaller screens.
They're smaller screens, but it's more so the aspect ratio. Yes. I think it's the
the projection. Because they're the same price as IMAX Melbourne.
The actual IMAX theatre in Melbourne. Thinking back on it, maybe I should have watched this in it because it's quite a well-shot film.
Yeah.
And everything looks, for a movie that is mostly set in outer space, it looks very realistic and very good, essentially.
So what do you think of the movie?
I loved it. It was very good. Me and my wife both really, really enjoyed it. We probably went in not thinking much of it. It is quite a long movie, so I was bracing myself to kind of get bored, or like, we've had so many long movies recently, and then halfway through I'm just like, I'm done, and look at my phone or whatever. But this actually moves at a very brisk pace. Something's always happening. Very engaging. So the 3 hours went by very quickly without even me realizing. Don't think I looked at my phone once, which is probably a sign that the movie's pretty good.
Yeah.
I would say that if you like The Martian, have you seen The Martian?
Yes.
This is very similar tonally. And
so it's a bit more like light.
Yes. Yeah. Very similar tonally. And I guess the lead character is also quite similar to the character in The Martian.
Matt Damon's character. Yeah.
Apparently it's like a joint universe. in the book. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah.
So this guy's on Mars, and what?
Well, I think The Martian is set before this one,
Okay,
or is it after this one? Well, there's some
connection.
yeah.
So they're not both in space at the same time.
No, no. So the essential plot of this movie is that the sun is getting blacked out by these bacteria that they're not able to stop. So eventually the sun's going to get blacked out, and then Earth's going to die because they won't be able to get any crops or do
Hmm.
anything. Um, so they come up with a plan to go to, there's a different solar system where for some reason the sun is not getting, every solar system around them except this one solar system, the sun's not getting blacked out there. So they're like, we got to send a crew to this planet to figure out why the sun's not getting blacked out there. But it's told in a way where Ryan Gosling wakes up in the ship and he can't remember why he's there. And then he flashes back to Earth as the movie goes on to kind of show how he got there, essentially. So
Okay.
yeah, it's told in a very interesting way. I think it's a bit they've changed a couple things from the book. I guess there is a spoiler I can talk about, but I'll leave it until spoilers, just in case you know nothing about the movie. But I'm guessing most people have
Apparently,
seen
they
it
gave
now.
away some of those, like a pretty big spoiler in the trailer.
In the trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say that spoiler that's revealed in the trailer is revealed quite early on in the movie. It's not like it's a late spoiler.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the main plot point that's revealed quite early in the movie. So, but overall, Ryan Gosling pretty much runs this movie. He's the only character in it for 90% of it. There's probably 2 to 3 actors that play some people on Earth when he flashes back. But overall, it's just him. He's acting. He's doing his thing. Very like I would say it's similar to kind of how Matt Damon runs off no one in The Martian.
Yeah.
It's
Because he's also by himself in
by
that one.
himself. Yeah. I guess Andy Weir just likes having people abandoned in space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, lots of the movie's actually quite scientifically accurate as well. But overall, it's shot amazing. Like, looks beautiful. Lots of the outer space scenes look great. Lots of different planets they show, which all look amazing. People say it's like Interstellar. It's not, the tonally is not like Interstellar, but visually it's like as good as Interstellar.
Interstellar is one of the most visually stunning movies ever. So
Yeah,
yeah.
there's some shots in this movie that are amazing, like how they look. So, and there's this planet, there's a green planet in it. It looks amazing. Music's really good. I would say that the music elevates the movie. And some of the special effects are amazing as well. And there's a character that I won't talk about yet, but that character is probably the highlight of the movie as well.
Sounds like I need to watch this.
It's very good. Like, if you
yeah.
like The Martian, then you'll love it. Like,
Yeah.
don't go in thinking it's going to be Interstellar, because it's not. But if you go and think it's going to be The Martian, you'll love it. This does have a lot of science in it, but apparently the book has a lot more.
Yeah.
And they brush over some of it in this movie to kind of speed up the runtime.
Yeah.
Um,
I generally like this genre of movies anyway. Like, obviously, Interstellar is probably my favorite one, even though that's not my most favorite Christopher Nolan movie. And then, yeah, I like The Martian. I even like Ad Astra with
oh,
Brad
yeah.
Pitt.
Yep.
A lot of people like it's
A lot of people don't
average,
like
but
that movie.
yeah, like but I thought that was also pretty good. So I generally like the space sci-fi movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this is like a realistic space sci-fi, I guess, is the twist you would put on it. Like, Interstellar could be believable in terms of in the future.
Yeah.
Ad Astra could be believable, and this
True.
is
Yeah.
definitely
This is not like
believable. It's not Star Wars, where it's also a
yeah,
space,
what's
but
that movie where they send like it's with Bruce Willis and they send yeah,
like Armageddon.
yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
Armageddon. Yeah.
yeah.
It's not that.
No, I guess there's some spoilers to talk about. I think the reason people love this movie so much is because of one of the spoilers.
Okay.
So we can kind of go into that, but I definitely recommend it. And
Yeah, if you haven't seen it already, obviously
yeah,
highly recommend it. Guess we'll jump to spoilers. So for those who have seen it, keep watching. If you haven't, just look at the timestamps below and I'll start talking about Super Mario Galaxy in a bit.
so I guess brief spoilers is when he he travels to this faraway galaxy to find out why the sun's not getting blacked out there. And there he meets a alien, um, which could have got into a horror movie if they decided to go that way. But essentially,
Could have been
this,
like the movie Alien.
yes, yeah, exactly. But this alien's from a different galaxy, and he's also come to the planet to find out why the sun's not getting blacked out there, because they're having the same problem in their planet. The twist on it is he's like a rock. It's like a rock with 3 legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cute. And a majority of the story is firstly him trying to figure out how to communicate effectively with the rock. Actually, they breeze through that pretty quickly, but then it's him and the rock working together to essentially figure out why this planet is not getting, this solar system's sun's not getting blacked out. And then they have to essentially find a way to do that and then also get back home. Um, Whereas Ryan Gosling mission initially is meant to be a one-way mission, but Rocky's mission's there and back. So
Okay.
it's how they navigate that, how they kind of build a relationship with each other, with a weird alien that can't speak,
Yeah.
and then Ryan Gosling. It's quite endearing. It's like um, I guess it's like a buddy cop kind of thing, but with a rock and a man.
Yeah. Cool. I think I've seen must have been in the trailer, that rock thing. But
Yeah,
I've seen clips of it now
yeah.
online as well. Like I think a lot of people like that part of the movie. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all, most of it's apparently puppet work, which looks really good. And then they find a way. He makes like a translator device, so then eventually he talks through a computer, The Rock. So the guy that actually did the puppet is the voice of the Rock as well. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, you did a very good job. Um, their relationship kind of is the backbone of the movie. If you don't have that, then it would probably be quite a boring movie. But it builds upon that, and yeah, the I'd say from the moment it is a little bit slower because it's just Ryan Gosling up until Rocky comes, but then after Rocky comes and that whole how that progresses, it just elevates the movie, and that last kind of 3/4 of the movie is so good.
Great.
They slightly changed the ending compared to the book as well, apparently,
Okay.
but I don't think it's like
Major.
it's no, and I don't think it's like what like Star Wars or what's a thing that people really get pissed off at if they
Lord
change
of the
something?
Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yeah. If they change something in Lord of the Rings, people get really pissed off. But for this, they don't really mind because it still works well. I'm not surprised it's done that well because it's definitely a word of mouth movie. Like once
Yeah, and also I think
it hits a lot of
strategically the release date
demographics.
worked out well for
Yeah,
it because it was kind of before all of the other big movies. So
yeah,
I think it just had a clear run for like 3 weeks.
yeah.
So yeah.
I don't think it had great like before it came out, people were talking about it, but as soon as it came out, like everyone's talking about it. And the way I know that people know of this movie is if you speak to like a normal person
Who doesn't
and
normally watch
normally
movies?
doesn't watch movies, and they're like, oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
Whereas if I speak to someone about like, oh, Avengers Doomsday is coming out, they probably don't know what that is.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
they will, but
they
they will
will
like,
eventually, but
yeah.
yeah, at the moment or even like Super Mario Galaxy, like kids know that's coming out, but like
Yeah.
adults don't really know about that.
Yeah.
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 It's probably a movie that's hit more demographics than, it's like that Top Gun kind of thing where it just hit the right amount of demographics and
Yes.
everyone's interested in watching it.
Yeah. So budget wise, because as you were talking about that, I was like, how much did they spend on this movie?
I think it's expensive.
So it's 248 million,
Yeah.
which is surprisingly expensive.
Yeah.
Because I thought for this kind of movie, obviously it's like a space, like it's going to cost money, but like given how kind of low profile it is,
Yeah.
that's a risky investment. It's
Yeah.
obviously paid off because it's done well, but like,
I'd say
yeah,
like if they didn't put the money into it and the special effects were shit, this movie would not do as well as it
Yeah.
is. They're lucky that they did put the money into it, because I could see people like, do you know how people like do, where's your Interstellar poster?
Yeah.
Like do shots of Interstellar and make like posters out of it.
Yeah.
They'll probably do that with this movie as well.
Yeah.
Like there's scenes out of it that you could probably clip and then put onto a poster. I like Ryan Gosling as well. I think he's
on a bit
a
of
good-
a
yeah.
streak as well. Like he hasn't had a bad movie in a
Yeah,
long
Fall
time.
Guy wasn't great, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but
Yeah.
it was also kind of forgettable.
He's doing Star Wars next. He's doing 2 Star Wars and 2 Star movies. Well, 2
Star Wars
space movies in a row. That's what I was going to say.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
2 Star movies.
2 Star movies, yeah.
Star Wars, yeah. I mean, we'll see what that means.
Directed by what's the Deadpool? Sean Levy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there was going to be one directed by Patty Jenkins. That's cancelled, right?
That's cancelled, yeah.
Okay. Because of Wonder Woman.
No, I think it's because they made Top Gun. Well, that's what they say. They said they were going to make the best fighter jet movie ever made.
And then Top Gun Maverick came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's fighter jets in space.
It's fighter jets in space. They still could have done it. I think it's because of Wonder Woman 84 as well.
What's this movie he's doing? What's the Star Wars movie that Ryan Gosling's doing?
I think it's called Star Wars Starfighter.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's Ryan Gosling with a kid again. They love doing
with a kid.
Yeah, they love doing like man with a kid.
Okay.
Like Mandalorian and Groglet, and then Ryan Gosling and kid.
Is it like a human kid, or will it be like an alien kid?
No, human kid.
Should we move on to Super Mario Galaxy?
Yeah.
So Super Mario Galaxy movie. That's what it's called. The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Super Mario Galaxy movie.
I'll start with the box office because that's the big story on this. It's done 649 million like so far. It's about 3 weeks old now, I think. Budget wise, it was 110 million. So
that's a lot.
Is it?
For an animated movie? Is that how much animated movies?
No, well, Pixar ones cost like 200 million.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
fair enough.
Compared to those, this is a lot cheaper, and apparently it's because Pixar and Disney do all of their animation in-house, and then Illumination outsource it. So all those Minions movies don't cost as much, and they make just as much, if not more, than some of the Disney movies. So this is going to be a similar story. So Chris Pratt is back as Mario. Anya Taylor-Joy is Peach. Charlie Day is Luigi. So all of those guys are back. Jack Black is back as Bowser. So new characters in this are Bowser Jr. So you would have seen in the trailer. He's kind of the main villain in this one. Rosalina is in this, voiced by Captain Marvel herself.
Yeah, Brie Larson.
Donald Glover is Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yoshi doesn't.
He just says Yoshi.
Yeah, so Yoshi doesn't say anything apart from just Yoshi.
Yoshi. Yeah.
So yeah, it could have really been like I couldn't tell that it was Donald Glover, so it could have been anyone. And Keegan Michael Key is back again as Toad.
Yeah.
So the first movie was really successful. I think it made like 1.5 billion or something. Biggest hit of that year, or one of the biggest, I think, of that year. I think Avatar. Did Avatar come out that year? It came out 2023. Super Mario movie. So 3 years later, we're here. It is based loosely on the Super Mario Galaxy game.
There's not really a story to the game. Well, like the Mario games are just. There's no real story to it.
Yeah. So I guess the link to Super Mario Galaxy, the game, is the character Rosalina is in this.
Yeah.
Who got introduced, as far as I know, in that game.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
So we played Super Mario Galaxy on Wii. It was one of the first few games that we got on Wii. I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy 2.
I haven't either. I've got it now, though, but I haven't played it.
Yeah. And then what's the latest one? Super
Mario Odyssey.
So I think I haven't played that game, but I think there's some references to that game in this movie.
Is there a
hat? No. There is a dinosaur, though.
Oh, yeah, there is a dinosaur in that game. Yeah.
So, yeah, there isn't. The hat turns him into different
The hat turns them into different things. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
So they do have like in the first movie they had like him turning into Ice Mario, Fire Mario, and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
they have that again in this. So what did I think of the movie? I think the demographic that this is targeted to, which
it's
is
kids.
kids, are probably going to love this movie. So it is like the Illumination movies, like the Minions movies. I think this skews maybe slightly older than the Minions movies.
Yeah, or the Minions movies, older people do like them,
yeah,
but I think
yeah.
that's probably nostalgia.
So I think the kids will love it. The adults who played Mario games will probably like it. If you haven't played any Mario games
You'll be
and you don't
completely
have
lost.
kids, you're probably not gonna enjoy this that much. As in, like, you'll probably appreciate the animation and stuff, but you'll be like, you won't really understand the references. So I think a lot of it is driven by nostalgia. So there's like the sounds from the game, various Easter eggs in terms of characters from the games, Nintendo games. So I think they did all of that well. But like as a movie, it's kind of just about as good as the first one, which I
Yep.
thought was
Okay.
okay.
People are saying this one's probably a bit worse because they probably expected it to do a bit more, since the first one was just kind of
Yeah,
Easter eggs. Yeah, essentially.
yeah. So I thought it was good, and you'll probably have a good enough time with it if you like Nintendo games and you've played them at some point in your life. There's probably enough there for you to enjoy it. There are parts that um are like pay homage to the games, especially like the original 2D side scroller
Yeah,
games. So
platforming. Yeah.
um yeah, there's like parts in the movie where like they show that version of what you're seeing. So like the movie's obviously 3D, but then they show it as a 2D pixelated game, which was pretty cool. Lots of different characters that are just randomly in there as well, like
I
random
know
Nintendo characters.
one they've announced, which I
Mm.
know that
Yeah, that
Clem
was more of
Powers.
a
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess that's they announced it before the movie came out. So
Yeah. Star
Star
Fox.
Fox
Yeah.
is in the movie as a cameo, so he comes in towards the end of the movie. Also, the movie, in contrast to the movie you talked about, it's only about 90 minutes long. So
Yeah.
with end credits, so it's
Very short.
very breezy.
It's made for kids, isn't it?
Yeah,
This is a school holiday kids movie, which
yeah,
is made for, like, in conjunction with Mario, essentially. So just like everything Mario. So they buy a Mario, they buy a Nintendo, they go watch the movie.
yeah.
They have a Mario filled holiday, essentially.
So yeah, he's in the movie. He was good. They might do some more stuff with him potentially.
Yeah, I think they want to do a movie with him. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So the reason these two movies are so successful is because Mario is probably the
Most popular video game character of all time.
he's yeah.
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 I don't think there's any other characters that even come close to Mario. Everyone knows Mario.
Mario.
So
The only one that at one point probably was
Sonic?
close with Sonic, but
Yeah.
Sega ruined that. So I
Yeah.
don't think, yeah.
Um so I think the reason these are successful is because Mario is in them. If Mario is not in them and it's just Star Fox, I think
It's not going to do as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
Star Fox is not as well known a character as
As Mario.
nowhere near as Mario. Like I knew Star Fox from Super Smash Bros. I never actually played the Star Fox games, so
Yeah.
I know some of our friends had Lilac Wars, as it was called in Australia,
Australia. Yeah.
on Nintendo 64, but I've never played those games, so I don't really know. I know who's the other guy, Falcon.
Falcon. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's some other Wolf is another character I think from
Yeah.
yeah
We only know these characters because of Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash
Yeah.
Bros. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we'll have to see whether that does as well. In terms of the movie itself, like Peach probably has a bit more of a character in this one, and I don't know how true some of the backstory is in this. I wasn't aware of it, which I can go to in
Well,
spoilers.
I do know that they what's the maker of Mario called? What's his name?
Shuntaro Furukawa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't Like if he doesn't approve it, it won't be in it. Essentially,
Yeah. So there are
Nintendo
some.
keeps a very close grip on their IP because
Yes, they
of
don't.
the
Well,
Mario movie that came out in the 90s.
that
Yeah,
movie, yeah.
yeah.
Essentially, one of the spoilers is that Rosalina is Peach's sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Don't know about it. I don't know, but
yeah,
it's true now. It's canon now.
yeah. Because it's canon.
Yeah.
So they get
Yeah.
split up during their childhood, and then Peach lands on this other planet,
Mushroom Kingdom.
Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, which she becomes a princess for, and then Rosalina's on her little planet where she lives with those star things.
Star bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then you find out that they're sisters in this one. So I always thought Daisy was
Sister.
Peach's sister, but maybe not.
No, maybe they're alternate sisters.
But yeah, otherwise, like Bowser kind of has an arc in this movie, which they kind of waste as well. So he kind of like reforms after the first movie because they make him small and they make him live in this like little castle on its own. And then he gets bigger at one stage. So like, and he's kind of helping Mario and Luigi most of it, and then he kind of turns at the end.
Yeah, classic Bowser.
When Bowser Jr. comes in, like picks him up.
Yeah.
And then I'll do. So if you haven't seen this movie, I'll jump into some full spoilers. I reckon go watch it. I think most people will probably have a good time with this. You're not gonna regret watching it. If you've played Nintendo games at some stage in your life. My wife enjoyed it, and she has probably played Mario maybe like 5 times in her life, but she still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So Easter eggs wise, so the first movie had like Easter eggs to Mario Kart. There is like a part in this movie where they're riding motorbikes, him and Luigi,
like Mario Kart.
Yeah, kind of like in the desert, like you know those
dry desert.
Yeah, kind of like that, and those spiky guys with like the balls.
The yellow guys. Yeah,
they're in it for a bit, and then that's where they find Yoshi, and Yoshi is just in a cave and they just find him. And then from that point onwards, he's just following them. He doesn't really play any other part in the story.
Yoshi.
Apart from, just being a cute Yoshi guy. And for some reason, Toad doesn't like Yoshi.
Okay.
Because Yoshi just turns up and is like, now Yoshi's just a friend. Like, and then, so the main story is that Rosalina gets captured by Bowser Jr. And she reads like these stories about somehow she knows about Peach and Mario and stuff. So she reads these stories to the star dudes, the little stars that she lives with. And then one of those little stars comes and asks Mario and Peach for help. So the story is about them trying to save Rosalina, essentially. And then Bowser is kind of with them and he's helping them. And then after a point, he's not helping them.
Yeah.
And so at the end, there is a part where Bowser falls into the lava and then he comes out as Dry Bowser.
Oh, Dry Bowser.
Yeah. Dry Bones is in this for a bit.
Dry Bones, yeah.
Is Dry Bones like a dead Yoshi?
Koopa, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's a dead Koopa. Yeah. He's a dead Koopa.
Yeah.
Koopas are in this too.
Is Wario in this?
No.
Okay.
So that's probably something that's coming up.
Yeah.
Not in the end credits either.
Yep.
So they haven't. I thought they'd bring him
That's
in. That's
surprising. Wario seems like a Wario Waluigi, like one of those guys.
Yeah. I guess Yoshi's just come in. So Yoshi's probably like the
Donkey Kong in this?
Donkey Kong was in the first one.
He is, but is he in this as well?
No, not really.
Okay.
He might have been in like one scene, like just but he's not in it. Yeah. So I thought they'd introduce more of the Donkey Kong characters potentially, but maybe that's a separate thing. You could probably do a movie just on Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Technically, I reckon Donkey Kong is more popular than, obviously more popular than Star Fox. And he's probably the second most popular Nintendo character.
What about Zelda?
Yeah, apparently they're doing a Zelda movie.
They're doing a live action Zelda.
Yeah.
I think Zelda's more popular than
DK?
Yes.
Maybe? DK was the first villain in Super Mario.
Well, the first villain was DK. Yeah. I think
is it as big? Probably.
It's probably, I think it's equally as big, but that's the only game that releases on both every Nintendo console. Both of them release on every Nintendo console without fail, so yeah.
Has there been a new one for Switch
2?
Yeah.
I think they just remastered it, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, there hasn't been a new Mario for Switch 2 either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see.
Mm.
So, other end credits. There's like a kind of joke end credit scene with
Luigi.
no, with Bowser Jr. and Bowser. They're in jail, and one of the star things that Rosalina lives with that came there.
Starlings, I think that's what they're called.
Starlings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently this one was like a meme or something. There's like a depressed starling.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it was just kind of a joke about that. And then the final end credit scene is with Daisy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they just showed Daisy in.
She finally shows up.
Yeah. So I thought she was Peach's sister.
I think she is. I'm not sure.
So they have another sister?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're cousins or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so Daisy will probably be in the next one.
My Mario Kart character, I always use Daisy.
Oh yeah. I use Toad.
Mm.
Yeah.
I used to use Yoshi in 64.
64. Yeah. Well, Yoshi was somehow lightweight in 64.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works because Mario rides on him and Mario was a medium weight.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to use Yoshi in 64, and then we didn't have a GameCube, but in Wii I used to always use Daisy.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
Daisy or Funky Kong, one of those two.
Funky Kong, yeah. Yeah, I guess tell us your go-to character in Mario Kart. Mine is usually Toad these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toad is lightweight?
Yep.
Yeah, he's lightweight. He's always been lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, they're probably going to they're going to make more of these.
They're going to make they'll make a clean Billy and then they'll make another one.
Yeah. Yeah, so they'll keep going. The Zelda one will probably do pretty well as well.
I hear the next one they're going to do a tie-in game, so that could be interesting.
A tie-in game?
Yeah. So the next Mario game will be based on the movie, or vice versa.
Oh, so okay.
So like instead of doing Odyssey next, Super
whatever
Mario
the
Odyssey,
new game is,
whatever the new game is, they'll do that, and then that will be the movie.
So is there a game already in development?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah,
they'll probably have a game in development as soon as the other one comes out.
Yeah. So they'll just join it together. Maybe you buy the game and you watch the movie or something.
Yeah, they'll probably come out at the same time or whatever, and yeah. That's a thing that you could do because in Mario games, the story doesn't really get revealed or anything anyway. So you could definitely do a tie-in game.
Well, what's the point of Super Mario Galaxy? Because he's not saving Peach in that one.
He's trying to get stars to. Yeah, he's trying to save Peach. So he's
trying to save Peach.
He's trying to save Peach. Bowser takes Peach and he gets transported to another planet, and he has to get enough stars to find Peach.
Next episode, it will be Michael Jackson's biopic. It's coming out next week. I think you won't be here in Melbourne, but we'll watch it, and maybe the episode will come out slightly after the movie release, maybe within the week of it. But then, like I said, we've got something every
Lined
week.
up.
Every week. Tell us what your favorite Mario game is. Mine is probably Galaxy.
Does Mario Kart count?
Oh, like all Mario games? Then probably Mario Kart.
Yeah. But if it's just straight Mario games, it's Galaxy.
Yeah.
But I haven't played Odyssey. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they were saying that they might do a Smash Bros movie
eventually.
But probably not anytime soon because they'll probably have to introduce more characters. Oh yeah, Mr. Game Watch is randomly in this.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Like just for a scene.
Number 7. If you know, you know.
Yes, and Birdo is in this for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
that weirdo.
Yeah. Who else? There's like a frog character who must be in the games at some stage. Bowser Jr. was never in Super Smash Bros, was he?
No.
Yeah, as a character.
What I know. I think he might be like an assist trophy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are some characters that they actually don't have in Smash Bros that they could. Like Birdo's not a character.
No.
In Smash Bros.
No.
He's a character in Mario Kart though. Let us know your thoughts on both of these movies, if you've seen them, and If they want to do that, how do they go about it?
We're on all social media platforms at Cognitive Recalibration, or you can email us at cognitiverecalibrationpodcast@gmail.com.
Thanks for joining us and spending part of your day with us, and then we'll see you in the next one.